1 minute, guys. Give me a minute. Let me adjust something. Shit. Okay. Quickly, please. Camera's not looking good. Fixing it. The hair look fancy-ancy. And then microphone change. Okay. Perfect. Is it just me? Anyways, let's actually start this watch along. Hey guys, welcome to a live watch along. You guys voted in the channel stream. Wait, give me 1 minute. I have to adjust the camera. Does this look all right? Let me close up the blinds as well. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm so I'm very underprepared, but we'll get there. Obviously, we're watching Sevilla versus Valencia in La Liga. 14th against the bottom, now bottom. They were 19th a few hours ago, but Valladolid got their win against Betis, which I'm surprised. We'll get to a lot more as we get on with the game. Let me quickly adjust that. Okay, that's great. Update. All right, this looks good. This looks pretty good. Right, so as I said, live watch long between Sevilla and Valencia in La Liga. Let me get my glasses out. Sorry, guys, I am very underprepared. But obviously, we'll get into it. And obviously, we'll be joined by No Filter FC. Charlie will be coming on very soon, shortly. If there's any viewers, big up. Give me 1 minute. One minute, people. 1 minute. One minute, people. 1 minute. Give me a minute. There we go. Minute. All right. So the teams are getting ready for the game itself. Jesus, my hair is so long nowadays. I'm not even sure how good the camera of my thing is at the moment. Let me quickly put on the special jacket. The special jacket. Big up to everyone. Big up. Obviously, as I said, let me know you guys' thoughts on the poll. It's well, not a poll. I don't have a poll up, but honestly, I don't know how long the game will start. I'm pretty behind. I'm pretty sure. I might have to invest in like La Liga TV in order to watch games at a great pace and a great time. But yeah, as I said, people, live watch long today between Sevilla and Valencia in La Liga. So big up to everyone that is tuning in for this game between the two teams. I did my show, the El Toro show, this past Thursday, and you guys voted in the poll saying that you guys wanted me to do a live watch long for Sevilla against Valencia. So here it is. And now, to be honest, I don't know how many people will be joining us. I don't even know if the chat is going to be active, but hey, I'm not really going to complain. So as I said, people, do hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on X, on Twitter as well. People hate me there. Mate, so many people block me. Fair enough. But But let's see. Maybe we'll block Valencia from La Liga of next season if they do not get a result. I'll be honest, right? After seeing Valladolid get their win against Betis, it's becoming even more and more desperate for Valencia, their away team. They are bottom, as I said, of La Liga. Now, alongside that, alongside it, let me also message Charlie from No Filter FC, who will be joining us. Okay, there we go, people. Fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Now, let me try get up the there's another specific game that I'm really interested as well that I might have on the side. I know probably fuck off. Can I God, Jesus, really? Begin certificate. No, I don't care. Okay. Well, the team huddles are still happening. I know. Let me check. Let me quickly check if the game has started. Well, the game started on Google. I will tell you guys that. Mates, I don't know why the camera is so fuzzy. But yeah. Kickoff is starting very soon. And we have kicked off. There we go, people. Kickoff between Sevilla and Valencia in La Liga. Finally. Two sides that are one of them's not really in a relegation battle, but the other one is pretty much. And as I said, people, please do hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Trying to maybe reach 650 subscribers, 700. We'll see. We will see. Obviously, you can follow me. The timer is right here as well. Hopefully, we don't get much lags in the game as well. I'm not sure. I believe this is the first watch along of the year for me. I'll be honest. If my memory serves me right, I think this is the first watch along of the year, and obviously, fittingly, it is a La Liga watch along. Sevilla right now on the ball. Sevilla in the white, Valencia in the orange and green. So that's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, in terms of my prediction, big up to Sebastian in the chat. He says, come on, Sevilla. Yeah, we'll see. I did predict, I think, a 2-1 win for Sevilla in the El Toro show that I did last Thursday, because I just think that it is desperate times for Valencia, and I just don't see them really getting much here. But they got a new manager, Carlos Corberan, obviously, started managing in the game against Real Madrid the other day. They lost 2-1. Last minute goal by Jude Bellingham, who won my special El Toro de la Semana, the Ball of the Week, meaning like the man of the weekend, you can basically say, or basically like that. So at the moment, contenders for it, I mean, we'll see from this game, is the goal scorer Valladolid. He is up there in contention. Really good game. Let me actually remember, because I forgot who scored for Valladolid. Shit, who was it? Because I know I checked it earlier. Kike Perez. Kike Perez is right now probably in contention. Watching Milan Cagliari. My prediction on that, I don't know what minute or so of the game it is on, but I'll go with a Milan win. I think under Conceição, I think it will probably help them win. Not the league, but still. As Sevilla just passing out from the back, really just clearing the ball there. But yeah, as I said, people hopefully can do a lot of these. Well, I'm pretty sure I will. La Liga watch long. So the plan for the channel, I think this is a very consistent and a good plan for the rest of the next few months until the season ends. So the plan is that I do my El Toro show, which is a La Liga and Spanish football show. So I also do talk about the Segunda division. And Jesus Christ, if you guys follow the Segunda like me, fucking Deportivo had fucking 7 shots in a second half alone, dominated the game, and fucking didn't win against fucking Malaga. You know, Forza Depot, obviously. But as I said, my El Toro show on Thursday, 6 p.m. Spanish time. I think that's a pretty good time as well for the Spaniards. Obviously, I preview the La Liga games. Basically, do all things Spanish football for like an hour, maybe at most, super most, hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour and a half. But and then in that show, when I do my El Toro show, I put up a poll on the live chat asking you guys which game should I be doing a live watch long for this upcoming weekend games for La Liga, and you guys picked Sevilla versus Valencia. So here we go. Have the watch long for it. The other 2 options were actually games that have already been played. Those being one of the choices was Rayo Vallecano against Celta Vigo, which ended in a 2-1 win for Rayo Vallecano, so they can hold that Celta. And then the other one was Espanyol 1 and Leganes 1. That ended in a draw. I actually predicted a 2-0 win, I believe, for Espanyol. But yeah, I big up for Leganes picking up in a very crucial waypoint, I would say. Still in a relegation battle, them, but they all only 3 points behind Sevilla, or 4 points technically right now. But yeah, as I said, people, huge game in the race of survival for Valencia. As I said, it is going to be tough for them to really get themselves back into the places of survival. Obviously, players such as Hugo Doro, Almeida, who almost slipped through their Sevilla. They almost had that chance. All right, play on if they can. Valencia. Foul is given. Now, if bad tackle there. As I said, if Valencia, I think Valencia have to win this game. I'll be honest. Well, obviously they have to, otherwise they lose or not win. But yeah, I don't know why. Right, my hair is so weird looking. I don't know. What do you guys think of my hair? Oh, come on! It's a foul. Sevilla have the ball, but Valencia, I think in the first 7 minutes have done well. I think they've been the more aggressive. I think probably it also helps that they won their Copa del Rey game, and coincidentally, they do play Orense away at Orense, this Valencia team, this coming midweek in the last 16 of the Copa del Rey. So, yeah, there's a potential that Valencia can make the quarterfinal. Most likely they will, but we'll see, as there's an attack here for Valencia. Here we go. Vamos. Oh, just not working out there in the end. Not working out here. Here's Bacchio for Sevilla, bringing the ball forward. Cross it in. Makes the pass anyway, but finds a teammate. Shot and way over the ball there by, coincidentally, Arsenal's finest, or former finest, Sammy Lokonga. Yes, Sammy Lokonga does play for Sevilla. kind of an upgrade, I would honestly say. No disrespect, Arsenal, but that's an upgrade. Well, a little bit of pause of play, but Mamadashvili, the incoming Liverpool goalkeeper next season. So I'll be honest, right? Does that mean Alisson leaves Liverpool by the end of the season? Maybe, maybe. But if you're someone like Kelleher, I think maybe the best move is to also leave Liverpool. But if he wants to win trophies, I respect it. I respect it. But players hope to have game time. Ooh, now here he is, Duro, Valencia with a chance. Shot blocked. Valencia, I would, as I said, I think Valencia. Not before the game, but Valencia have been the much more of the better two teams in the opening 10 minutes of this game. I'll be honest with you guys. Had a few attacks already, just nothing really troubling the goalkeeper at the moment. But promising signs for Valencia. I might have to remind myself. After the game, I'll be enjoying myself. Okay, that sounds wrong, but I will be doing some stuff. If they can clear here. All right. As right now, looking good. I need to get the lineup so that I remember. And obviously, whenever Charlie from No Filter FC comes by, if he ever does, yeah, we'll big him up when he arrives. It's a foul by Saul. It looked like he got the ball anyway. So I don't know what's the call of the foul there. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Obviously, please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. How do I actually? I'll be honest. How do I make my username pop up? How do I do that? How do I get that username from StreamYard that comes up here? I don't know how do I do that? How do I make it appear? That's the thing. If any of you guys know, let me know, because I want to put my my tag as well over here, and whenever if there's any guests at any point, I want to add the tag over here. I just how do I do that? How do I do that? Come on, oh, okay. I found. Is it this? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't have a headline. For the headline, there we go. Prediction. I'll put my there's my prediction right there. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm too lazy to change the font. I'll just use the font that's there. Obviously, as I said, people, please do hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Trying to reach 650 subscribers. Hopefully, these are some good watch-alongs. Once again, Valencia on the attack. There we go. Rioja. I don't know what he's trying to do there with that pass. All right, I got a message from a certain someone. He'll be coming on very soon. Oh no. Where is he? Yeah, actually, this looks good. Putting down there my prediction. Actually, I can do this. I believe style. That means oh shit. What did I do? I can't see the chat. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, so it turns it off anyway. That's shit. Okay, I'll just put it away anyway. Yeah, I'll be honest. Valencia have been pretty attacking. Obviously, no goals so far. There's been some goals so far in the other games. I'll be honest. It probably did look like a foul there, which is. Says coming on now. Where is he? Is he acting like Valencia this season? Where is he? I'll be honest. What do you got? What are you guys' thoughts? Obviously, earlier Sebastian he did say he's predicting a win for. Ooh, that looked like a bad foul. The referee's just allowing play go on. Guerra being fouled there. Honestly, did look like a foul. But yeah, Sebastian he said 3-1 for Sevilla. I said 2-1, as you guys just saw. Ooh, that is a foul. I don't know why the referee didn't even call it. Not good. Jocha Lopez. Greta was the one that was fouled, I believe. Actually, let me. Okay, there. I think pretty good. Have the commentary as well. With me. Well, I have the microphone up here. Says coming on. Where is he? Oof. Yeah. Might need a change. Oh, that's blood. Ooh. I don't know why the referee didn't call the foul from earlier, just before. Gaia, actually. Oof. I still don't know how the referee initially didn't even call that as a foul. Would it be a harsh yellow? I don't know. And guess who has finally come on? He is the biggest Catania fan, the biggest Sammy Lakonga fan. He is the biggest Arsenal fan, and he will be the biggest supporter of Tamworth Football Club tomorrow.
No. No.
How are you?
Yeah, 10. Big up. I just got the game on. Sorry, I'm late. I was just live. Man City won 8-0 in the FA Cup, so I was like, I'll go live, talk about that.
Yeah, it's against Salford, so
8-0 though, still pretty crazy. But against class of 92 Salford, they're all crying. So
yeah.
There you go. But yeah, big up everyone watching. Make sure you're liking this stream. Make sure you're subscribing to 10's channel. Make sure you're subscribing to my channel as well. I'm only 10 subscribers now away from 1,000. So if you can subscribe, that would be appreciated. And so, of course, subscribe to 10. I've just turned the game on. The Sevilla manager losing his shit right now. So
yeah, because really bad foul on Gaia. The referee didn't call it for any foul.
Jose
Gaia, it was like blood.
Still that he's been there for ages.
Blood on his boots. Yeah, I mean, if they go down, knock on wood, we'll see if they do or not. Maybe he might leave. If they've kind
of like, I thought he would have been snapped up by someone by now because he's one of the better left backs in Spain.
He's been there for a long time.
Yeah, 10. How have you been?
Yeah, been good. Did the poll the other day on my show, and based on the 3 options I gave, this one, Rayo Celta and Espanyol Leganes, the people have decided this game. Sevilla, Valencia.
Nice. I suggested that one. So I'm happy.
Yeah. Even
When I
though
messaged.
the two other options, well, maybe not the Espanyol Leganes game, but the Celta away game at Rayo was really good.
Mm.
And the
That was
2-1 to
2-1 Rayo,
Rayo.
yeah. I saw it
And
back, yeah.
red
I saw
card,
it back. Great game.
red card to former Chelsea man,
Yeah.
Marcus Alonso, former
Did you watch
Sunderland as well.
did you watch the Turin derby today?
No, but I know what happened.
1-1, yeah. Draw FC. It's just Draw FC are unbelievable.
Still unbeaten.
12 draws in Serie A.
7 wins.
Draws. 12 draws without any lot.
So now they've played, like half the season already. Juve, they're unbeaten.
You know what's funny? When Juve lose a game, because they will lose a game. When they lose a game, they're not going to be able to hang. Because now, look, they're drawing all these games, but they can cling on to the fact that they're unbeaten. But when they lose a game, as soon as they lose one game, that's completely out the window. And it will, I think, be seen as more as a massively just stale and underperforming season, if I'm being honest. And because when I watched them again today, like that, the only one that looks like doing anything for them is Yildiz.
Yeah.
They're just painful to watch. They're so slow in the way they play. But it's a shame because I wanted Torino to win. I wanted Torino to finally win the derby, which they haven't done for like years. So I wanted to see the chaos.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Far they haven't. And then the game earlier I watched, Segunda. Deportivo had like 6-7 shots on goal against Malaga. So actually a former La Liga class.
Two former fallen giants.
1-1 draw in the end. Deportivo had 6-7 shots on goal, scored one. And then last few minutes, Malaga scored with one shot at goal in the second half. Scored.
Jeez, just take one chance. I mean, Man City had 10 shots on target, scored 8 of them today. So.
Yeah.
Oh man, 10 up. See, 10. You're trying to tempt faith. You're trying to tempt faith about Tamworth tomorrow. Like,
yeah, I'll take if they score one and then like lose like 6-1 or something.
I think they will score one. I predicted 5-1. I think Spurs. I think they will score one. Because have you seen this guy they have? They have this like long. Have you seen it? They have this guy that does like long throws.
Oh, so he does the long throw. Oh God, that's basically a corner. Then
it's basically he's like the Rory Delap regen.
Yeah,
this guy that Tamworth have. So I think we'll concede one of them, but we'll score 5. I think 5 or 4.
Imagine the goalkeeper makes like world class saves. You know,
we'll
like
turn into turn into
like,
Tim Krul when he plays us.
Oh yeah, the 12, 13 saves, like 12 years ago, roughly 11, 12 years ago.
The record.
I think I'm not sure. Is it still a record in the Prem?
I believe so.
Because the closest I can remember is David De Gea in one of the games a few years ago.
Against Arsenal. I remember.
Yeah, I think so.
David De Gea against Arsenal. Yeah, it was Man United won 3-1, and De Gea just saved like everything. I remember it. Like, the 17-18 season.
Yeah, because I remember he made one game like very good saves, though he conceded.
He did conceded one, but you had good old Jesse Lingard like doing like his dancing like on the Emirates. It was lovely to see. Yeah, he was like proper like milking it. Hopefully, Man United beat Arsenal tomorrow. That would be funny. That'd be so funny if Man United, if Man United beat them, if like Garnacho or someone scores, I will laugh so much.
Oh God!
If someone like Garnacho or like Xerxes or something scores, like
corner for Sevilla. I think the first one of the game. Wouldn't be surprised if Sevilla score.
Sevilla. I know they're not the team. They're not.
Win?
I think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be a draw.
I mean, a draw doesn't help. You know, Valencia dropped down from 19th to 20th because guess who won?
Valladolid today.
Surprisingly.
Valladolid got a win. I mean, I don't know where that came from.
Yeah,
but
I predicted like a 3-1, 3-0 Betis.
yeah, Betis, they screwed up there. Like
Yeah.
how Betis
Betis are
losing to
like
Valladolid?
Betis are becoming the top, not necessarily Tottenham in terms of the structure
Well,
of the club, but
we'll lose. We'll
the
beat a big team and lose.
inconsistency.
Yeah, we'll beat a big team and lose to a small team. That's what we do.
Yeah, Betis
So-
are the only team to have beaten Atleti in the league, but then lose to
Yeah.
Valladolid today.
Betis, they have Pellegrini, don't they?
Yeah,
Pellegrini.
Premier League winner.
They got Victor Roque. Well, they have just lost Diao.
Ooh, good save.
They've just lost Diao to Como. Have you seen that? That's a good signing. That is a good signing. Diao to Como. Yeah, that's a good signing. And then
I still think, like preseason, I said Betis will win the Conference League. I know they haven't been well.
I want Fiorentina to win it, but I'll take that to stop Chelsea winning it. Because I've resigned myself to the fact that Chelsea are going to win the Conference League. So if they don't, it will be even better.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's not Arsenal then. If you had to take one, Chelsea or Arsenal to win a trophy, I think you'll probably pick Chelsea. Maybe I don't know.
I'd pick neither. I hate Arsenal a tiny bit more, but it's very close. However, the difference is Chelsea. See, the difference is Chelsea. I was used to it because I grew up with Chelsea winning everything under Abramovich, like all the oil money. I was used to it. With Arsenal, me growing up, I know they won some FA Cups, but me growing up, I didn't grow up in like the Invincibles and stuff. That was before my time. So I'm saying, growing up, I know Spurs didn't win anything, but I'm saying Arsenal. When my childhood was like Arsenal being shit under Wenger, like the last years of Wenger, like the Wenger out era. Yeah, like the Wenger, that Wenger out stuff. Yeah, that was kind of my era. So that's kind of my. So
same.
If I saw Arsenal like win the league or something, it would feel worse than Chelsea, just because Chelsea I've seen it and kind of like I got used to it. But then Chelsea don't win. Chelsea don't even win the league anymore. It's been like 16, 17.
Remember they were in it, but they're in a title race.
Yeah, but they're not in a title race.
Title race, you know. Let them cook in silence. Haven't won in the past 4 league games. 5.
Let them cook. Well, they beat Morecambe 5-0 today, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, it's Morecambe. Even Newcastle under Mike Ashley beat Morecambe.
We beat
Morecambe way
Morecambe.
back, like 4 years.
Spurs played Morecambe in 21-22, and you know what was crazy? We were 1-0 down with 15 minutes to go. This is on the Conte. We were 1-0 down with 15 minutes to go, and then we scored 3 times, and it was in the FA Cup.
This is what I said, Tamworth.
Yeah, man. I mean, don't count it out completely, but I personally can't see it. But if it did happen, not far. If it did happen, like it'd be the worst upset ever. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we'll be fine. Or
TAMWORTH. And then what's Bromley?
BROMLEY. There you go. Hold it. Bromley doing a job on Newcastle.
I think James's as well.
Well, I mean, good old Cambridge. Do you remember Cambridge?
Yeah.
Years ago? Cambridge done it. I mean, Spurs have lost to some shitty teams, but we never lost to like Cambridge.
I mean, I don't think we have ever lost to Colchester.
Oh god. Thanks. I forgot that one out my head.
Even though technically it's a draw, but lost on penalties. So.
Oh, we drew 0-0. We couldn't score against Colchester in that League Cup under Poch. It was under Poch, like first round of the Carabao Cup. And do you know what was crazy? Colchester had a striker filling in at right back that game, and we still couldn't score past. They had a striker playing at right back that game. I remember them saying it at the time. Man, I already told you, Ten, like, I don't think I've lost my shit as much as with that game. like when we went out to Colchester. I don't think I've ever lost my shit as much. I was like, no.
Ooh. 4 p.m. Of course. First, let's say 30 minutes into this game, I'll say Valencia have been more attacking, probably better chances, but no goals, and that's the only worry.
What's happening in Milan?
Oh yeah.
Conce, oh 0-0. 0-0. It's almost half time. Jesus. Conce out.
I mean, there's always a second half.
There is. There is indeed.
Cleared. Who are your 3 to go down from La Liga? As of
La
now.
Liga. Valladolid. Valladolid. Who's the other one down there? Valladolid. Espanyol. Espanyol. Yeah, and I was saving them. Espanyol and Valencia. I think they're done. I'll be totally honest. I think this. Yeah, Valladolid, Espanyol, Valencia. They're my 3.
I think I said on my show, as of now, Valladolid, Valencia, and Getafe, because they're balling.
Getafe. I mean, they don't. To be fair, they don't score goals, so you have a point.
Yeah,
but then they're defensively. They're good though. Getafe.
They're basically a worse version of Everton.
Yeah, but the Everton they got Moise. Moise is back. Who was once for those that remember, this is a bit of a throwback. Yeah. David Moise
11 years.
He was at Sociedad once. Do you remember Moise?
He went from like Man United, Sociedad, West Ham, and then he left the job, came back to West Ham. Actually, I'm curious now. When do Everton and West Ham play in the league? Let me check.
Everton, West Ham. I know they drew 0-0 in the first game, which was like one of the worst games of the season. Speaking of 0-0s, I watched Atalanta stink out a 0-0 against Udinese. I mean, Udinese actually played better, I thought, than them. It's crazy. Atalanta had a bad game today.
The hopes of a Scudetto might be slipping-ish.
Maybe, but they're still up there, but it wasn't great. And, well, you got Napoli, who's selling their best player mid-season. Kvaratskhelia, which for me, that if they don't replace him properly, that
could you imagine? Could you imagine?
That's going to kill their title charge.
PSG get knocked out of the Champions League.
Why is Kvaratskhelia going to PSG of all clubs? Like, I get the thing is right. If this was last season, I'd understand because Napoli were terrible. But this season they're in a title race. Serie A for me is a better league than Liga. And look,
unless it's money.
I don't know. Like it's for me, I don't understand this move at all. For me, it makes no sense.
I remember
PSG aren't great.
Yeah. Unless you want to just talk about League 1, then I mean, they'll probably win it. But Champions League,
will.
I'm not sure. Are they? I'm not sure. Let's say, for example, Kvaratskhelia signs for PSG. Is he allowed to be registered for game week 7 and 8?
I actually don't know because with the Europa League
window.
I think you have to wait until the knockout stages. I think.
So imagine Kvaratskhelia signs. They cannot register him for game week 7 and 8, like the Man City and Stuttgart games for PSG. They get knocked out completely.
It's the same. I don't think we can register Kinski. I don't think for the Europe against Hoffenheim and Elfsborg. I don't think.
Okay, Elfsborg win.
No, I swear to God.
Now with Fraser Forster.
Oh, no, actually, Brandon Austin.
Brandon Austin, yeah.
Brandon Austin, yeah. Yeah, look, he looked good against your boys.
Yeah. It's just that my team got the 2 points.
Bromley win at St. James's. We will be there. We will be there. That's where we will be. Not in Tamworth. We will be at St. James's.
We shall see. Luka Bacchio.
I feel like Luka Bacchio and Juan Lu have been like the only consistent players for Sevilla this season.
Yeah.
Apart from that, everyone else, maybe I think is it Bueno in midfield. He's done okay, but apart from that,
Yeah.
like it's not.
I don't know. Sevilla are just a bit underwhelming. Like it's not like a superstar team. Like
I'll be honest, right? I'm
10
not.
years
I'm
ago.
not. I'm not saying. I'm not saying I think Spurs are going to win the Europa League. However, I am so glad that Sevilla aren't in it this season because we're in it.
I mean,
I'm so glad they're not in it.
yeah. And
'Cause
next
if they're
season,
in it,
you guys are in
they're
it.
in it. No matter how shit they are, they'll win it. No matter how they.
Yeah,
You know
they
when
won
they.
it
You know when they won it last
against
time. You know they're in
Roma.
a. They're in. Yeah, they're in a relegation battle that season.
Yeah, and then they got knocked out of the Champions League completely. They didn't even finish
But you know,
third
but
in the
10, do you
group.
know of that group, right? Do you know what they were trying? I'm telling you, they were trying to finish third to win the Europa.
And
They
then
were trying to
they
finish
bottled
third. I'm
it.
telling you.
I
Yeah,
think it was
I'm telling you though.
Arsenal, PSV, and Lons.
The most that was when Arsenal got that draw, I was
Most
like, they've just given them a Conference League draw in the Champions League, like Conference League level or Europa League, like that's what I said at the time. Oh,
and then
yeah,
that convincing against Porto.
Porto should have beaten them.
Yeah,
Porto should have beaten them, and Bayern
at
obviously
least Bayern did it. So
Bayern got the job done. They couldn't score against Eric Dyer.
Even then, let's just say if they've beaten Bayern, it would have been Real Madrid.
Oh yeah, forget it. No, but they couldn't score against Dyer.
If they somehow even made the final, it would be Dortmund. And this was
Arsenal.
Dortmund when they were good in terms of Champions League.
I predicted Arsenal to lose. Everyone was saying, "Oh, pray for Bayern." I was like, Arsenal are going to lose to Bayern. I predicted it. I was like, Bayern are going to do it. And I know Bayern was shit, but I was like, Bayern are going to beat Arsenal, and that's exactly what happened.
I think I did predict Arsenal to progress, but I didn't mind them getting knocked out then. All right, Valencia attack.
Mamardashvili back for Valencia today. So
yeah,
after
maybe for the next 4-5 months now, because he's already at Liverpool technically.
But the thing is, I know he's been part of a struggling team, but I'm not sure if he's been as good this season, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. No handball that one.
It's like if they've signed Mamardashvili, if they don't sell Kelleher, they're going to have Mamardashvili, Kelleher, and Alisson. Like, that's mad.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure first few games of the season, one of them is not fit or something.
No, but I think Kelleher's going to try and leave, I think.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, because I'm pretty sure maybe you've seen it after this chance. Okay, still a dead chance, Valencia. Because there's a certain red and white striped player from the bottom of the league. Ooh, I think it was off the post. From all the way down of England, Southampton goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale, potential to Newcastle.
Aaron Ramsdale. No, you don't want him. You don't want him. He's shit. I've said this. Even at Arsenal, he's shit. He's just he's camera. I call him Cameradale. He'll make a simple save. He'll do the most dramatic dive for a simple save. Cameradale. That's what I call him. For the cameras. Yeah, you don't want him, trust me. You don't want him. You should get Newcastle. If you're getting a goalkeeper, you should get Kelleher. But then would he want to come when Pope comes back? If you get Kelleher and you say to him you're gonna make him number one, I think you could get him. But if you can't guarantee him the number one spot, I don't think he would come.
Yeah. I would say I'm assuming, because there's no actual confirmation, but I'm assuming Dubravka leaves, so that's us with Pope, Vladidikimus, and John Ruddy.
Oh, John Ruddy.
And Gillespie.
Oh, Gillespie's still there?
Yeah, but
oh my God.
Basically for that homegrown fourth choice,
When I said Gillespie, I was kind of kidding. I didn't realize he was actually still there.
Yeah. I mean, Karius is no longer.
Oh, that's good. Do you remember Karius in the Carabao Cup final?
He was actually pretty good, apart from conceding 2 goals, but He was actually our best player that night. Again, apart from the 2 goals.
All I remember from that game is like all I remember is Newcastle just didn't really turn up for that final.
Yeah. Oh God, it's getting... Yeah, because I was like, we only had like 1 or 2 attacks before Man United scored back to back.
Yeah,
like 5 minutes, and the game kind of died down in the second half.
Speaking of Man United, apparently Man United have offered the loan plus obligation to buy for Goncalo Inacio.
Oh,
what? He's a top player. I hope they don't get him. left centre back. But then he worked with Amarin, so maybe.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I don't know if someone's buzzing my door.
Yeah, people keep smashing the likes up. Keep smashing the likes up, people. Subscribe to both the channels, tendeitem and me, No Filter FC. Get me to 1,000 subs as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Have you seen this? Spurs leaked home kit next season. This is horrible.
Oh,
that's horrible.
Yeah.
What are they doing? That is I mean, first of all, the red's always horrible, but what is this? What is that? That is horrible.
Yeah. Let me try opening the door. Yeah. Give 1 minute. Oh. Okay, back. Still no.
I always like these Valencia orange kits. I always think they're nice.
Yeah, I mean, it'll look good in the Segunda next few months from now.
That's a joke with Everton's new stadium. They're saying it will look good in the Championship.
Yeah, I mean, now we have the new Mestalla Stadium.
Is that actually getting built? Because I thought they stopped building it or something.
I mean, they announced it again. 2027 is the plan.
In the Segunda.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? If they get relegated, I don't know if they get back up. It's so difficult.
Yeah.
Man, if this was a Europa League game, Sevilla would be tearing them apart.
Yeah. Just rebrand La Liga to the Europa League.
I'm telling you, like, I bet if
Sevilla
Sevilla,
would win.
if for their shirts, if they put like a Europa League badge on the sleeve, they would like turn into like prime Real Madrid or something.
Yeah, and they win La Liga technically.
Yeah, they win La Liga if they called it the Europa League and put all the branding, they'd win it.
Seems like it might be halftime soon at 0-0. At least the other two games that was meant to watch had goals in the first half.
This is the 0-0. The poll was vote. The one that got the vote has to be 0-0.
Yeah. Almost a clash of heads between the same players. Valencia.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that does not look good.
Yeah, forward. Oh, good ball. Oh my. Never mind. Saul Niguez.
No. Saul Niguez. Yeah. Saul Niguez. Yeah.
Back in the day. It was a good ball, actually.
Saul Niguez. Yeah. He played for Chelsea for a bit, I remember.
Yeah. And he flopped.
But you know what was crazy? He had one good game. It was against us in the cup. In the Carabao Cup. I remember it. The one good game he had was against us. Like, you couldn't make it up. And then, yeah, every other game, he was... Saul Niguez was bad.
Yeah. Oh.
But do you remember back in the day? Do you remember when he was, like, good for, like, Atletico?
Oh, yeah. I think that was the mid-2010s when Athletic made 2 Champions League finals and lost.
Now they got Pablo Barrios now, who's good. And Valencia, who's it? Guerra, their midfielder, who's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's like the only one for them, really. That's like
2 added minutes.
Okay.
Hopefully there's a goal. And it might be. Let's see if it's for Sevilla. I mean, Valencia. Yeah. Over the top. You'll go do though. Yeah. Oof. Cleared. Yeah, it might be halftime very soon. We might change course.
Yeah, almost half time.
Yeah, it might be so.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Half time.
Change up the time. Obviously, the one game chosen by people, the 0-0 at the moment.
No, yeah. Tight game so far.
Yeah, it might just be like either 1 goal winner or...
To be fair, I did say it would be a draw. I did say it would be a draw, so
Just please not 0-0. Okay, can leave that for now since it's half time.
I'll be right back then.
Yeah, no worries. As I said, hit the like button on the stream, subscribe to the channel. As it's halftime at the moment. I didn't really know. And the Stadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. La Liga EA Sports. Maybe after the show. When's this Friday? Espanyol Valladolid. It's coming Friday. Okay, what's actually next week's games in La Liga? And also, have to check Asturias derby between in the Segunda between Oviedo and Gijón. La Liga 2. Suspended? Huh. Damn. Suspended. I don't know if you guys can see. Whereas suspended the Asturias derby. Wait, what happened? What? News. Wait, what happened? The let me see. Oh. Let me check, making sure. That. Oh, okay. The referee was clear. This was the second time that the match had been stopped due to objects being thrown at the referee. Following protocol, sent both teams to the change room. Damn. The Asturias derby suspended just before the first half ended. And Jude Bellingham, Player of the Month. Pretty good. Okay, so my thoughts so far on the game. I think Valencia have been probably the better side, the away side, the better team in that first half. Big up to the Mats channel. There it is. Hope you guys are all doing well. Could have been a chance early on. In terms of chances, I think Valencia have played better, but Sevilla had probably the better chance of scoring, I would say. Just please not 0-0. That's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being a 0-0. Ooh, that shot from earlier. Valencia. Almeida. Actually didn't hit the post, but Narlin kind of fumbled that that catch from that first half. The shot that looked like it probably hit the post, but it didn't. And then that Sound Ingres chance, which I think maybe was the best chance of the game. If I had to pick one. My hair. Ooh, yeah. Actually, Sevilla had one chance in that game. I would say would this game have been exciting? It's been okay. I think Valencia have been a little bit more compact, but just not really creating enough goal scoring chances, I would say. That was from earlier. Perfect. Okay. Just checking. Wait, so if it's like that, just quickly checking something. Tro. Ooh. Looking back at the 2 goals of the game between what do you call that? Espanyol and Leganes, and then the one earlier, Valladolid scoring there. Kike Perez with the goal. Basically kind of helping them out. And then the game earlier at 2 o'clock was Alaves against Girona. Girona winning 1-0. So Alaves has been on, what do you call that? Winless in a while. I know 4 straight draws before, but now they have a lot to work for. So does that mean if I refresh that? Oh, okay.
10. Wait, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right there. Just sorting something out.
Okay. Let's check the FA Cup results from earlier. Oh god, all my stuff recording that. Oh, Wolves beat Bristol City. I think it's Bristol City. The match channel says 0-0. I guess, well, it is 0-0 in this game so far. It's the second half will start in a few minutes. There's also Sociedad against Villarreal on Monday. I think I predicted a Villarreal win. But who knows? Actually, we'll find out on Monday. But yeah, you're saying 0-0. I did say 2-1 before the game.
I am back. Big up to Matt.
Yeah. How's Tony Martinez doing at Alaves? Okay, I guess. But Alaves this season, especially recently, obviously they lost to Girona 1-0 at home. So they're winless in like 6 games now. 2 losses, 4 draws, if I remember. So it's been a while for Alaves. So based on that, not great. Then there's Valencia, who have done okay in this game, but not enough to get a win at the moment. I think I wouldn't be surprised, hopefully not a 0-0, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a 1-0 win for somebody. I don't know why it's lagging there. Estadio Ramon Sanchez is 1. But yes, second half in a bit will start soon. Yeah, both teams are coming out now. I prefer it. All right, second half about to begin. Valencia will kick from left to right. And I think they will also start the second half. Let me get there shortly. Okay. Second half has kicked off between
Second half, 0-0. 0-0 incoming for the one game that was voted.
yeah. Don't tell me they're already making a sub. What, 30 seconds in? Would you consider going to a Sabadell game? I know they're based in Madrid or in the community of Madrid. Maybe if I ever go back to Madrid. Actually, let me check what's their schedule like. Sabadell, who were relegated from the Primera Liga. Oh, Catalonia. Oh, okay. I thought no that wait, who is it? Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking of Ferran Belada. Let's see, Sabadell. Uh, right. The next game in the Copa Catalunya is against Terrassa. But yeah, it's actually not showing much, actually, Matt's channel. Because Sabadell are now in the Segunda Ref, so the fourth tier. So think of it as League 2. Cross. Nothing there. Oh, could be a foul. Yeah, maybe. The only thing I remember about Sabadell from last season, because Lugo and Sabadell are were in the same league. The final day of the season drew not nil, no 3-3. Final day last season. Going to the Ipswich game tomorrow. Oh, okay. Against. I'm trying to remember who did Ipswich have.
Bristol Rovers. That's his Bristol
Oh,
Rovers.
yeah.
Bristol Rovers.
Yeah. Actually, I think I don't know. I think Ipswich will win, but you never know because Ipswich lost to AFC Wimbledon in the Carabao Cup this season. So maybe I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if they
AFC Wimbledon, who Newcastle scraped past.
yeah. But hey, at least we are still in the competition. So I'll say I wouldn't be surprised if Bristol Rovers get the win, but the most likely is going to be Ipswich. I think the only Premier League club that's been knocked out, as far as I think I know, it's West Ham because they played another Premier League team, Aston Villa.
Another one will. Arsenal, Man United will tomorrow.
So Arsenal will be 2 of the 20 Premier League clubs probably
Hopefully.
that don't make it. It will be my 3rd game of this season for them. I've only been to the cup games, except Barnsley away. We have a Spanish manager that used to play for Brighton.
Is it? Oh,
yeah, Calderon. I think I remember that name.
Calderon.
That sounds like a Brighton player name.
His Arsenal reject, Sambi Lakonga.
Yeah. I mean, technically, it's an upgrade, Arsenal to Sevilla.
Yeah, more European trophies. So So a lot more European trophies, in fact. So
The most in the Europa League.
yeah,
It's like saying West Ham have the
Definitely.
most in the third tier of European football because there's no.
Roma, West Ham, and Olympiacos all have one.
Yeah.
So look, who
And
knows?
soon will be Chelsea as well.
I wonder
guess.
who's going to be the Sevilla of the Conference League. That's my question. Like in like 20 years, who's going to be like the Sevilla of the Conference League?
I mean, I at least know who's going to be the anti-Sevilla, Fiorentina.
Fiorentina. They'll be the
Right
Atletico.
now,
They're the Atletico. They're the Atletico of the Conference League,
Conference
losing
League.
finals. Yeah.
I think, as if I remember correctly, I think Tottenham are the only English club to have. Why did he go down there?
Oh man.
I don't know if he just tripped or. Inigo Calderon, Bristol Rovers manager. I think I might remember the player. Maybe.
The Match Channel question: will Bristol Rovers in your lifetime ever make it to the Prem? Do you have hopes for that? I don't know.
I mean, if Ipswich can do back-to-back promotions, it would also be quite hilarious that between the two Bristol, or might be a bad mistake. Oh, never mind. That the two Bristol clubs, it's Rovers that be in the Prem before City. Hit the shot. Yeah, took this thing out of it. This will be his fourth game, so not much to judge. So he just recently came in, called it on at Bristol Rovers.
It's like Valencia, Carlos Corbejan. It's just coming, so
I'll say they will do it, but not within this decade.
Oh, so there's hopes. There's hopes. Bristol. We've never had a Bristol team in the Prem, so
yeah. It always seems like Bristol City or like
Bristol City's like the most boring. They're like the most boring club to support.
Yeah.
They're like the most championship club ever. Like they'll just stay in the mid-table. They're like the Crystal Palace of the championship.
Or like the form of the I guess Crystal Palace.
Yeah. Or like Crystal Palace, who've just been there for years. Like, because Fulham they've been up and down, but like Crystal Palace they've been there for like 15 years or something.
Actually, if I remember, Premier League most boring relegation battle, I would say is the entire COVID year. The one when Sheffield United, Fulham, and West Brom were relegated with 3 games to go.
Who are the teams in that battle? I can't even remember. Like,
I think it was just them.
Just there was like no. I can't. But who finished like 17th and 16th that year?
Burnley. By like
Burnley.
13 points clear or something like that by the end of the season.
Jesus,
I think something like that. Like 3 games to go, we already had the bottom 3 confirmed.
That is bad.
Coincidentally, the other kind of boring relegation battle was last season.
All 3 for the first time ever. All 3 teams that went up went back down for the first time ever.
One of them, I think, is even in a relegation battle. Luton.
Luton. Well, they just Rob Edwards left, and now they're like a point above the relegation zone or something. Like,
as long as they control Mosquera.
Players you might know who are playing for Bristol. Scott Sinclair's at Bristol Rovers.
Oh, Romain Sawyers and Chris Morton.
Sawyers was in that West Brom team that you were just talking about, I think.
Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah.
I think he was.
Actually, West Brom used to be more of a Premier League team.
West Brom used to be our bogey team. The amount of 1-1 draws was just painful that we had against them. Just 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. Oh, it was the what I hated playing them. They just always.
I just remember the season they got like 8th or something.
Hey, which season was that?
I think the time that Swansea won the Carabao Cup.
Oh yeah.
So the last Sir Alex season, I think.
Oh, 12-13. Yeah.
2012-13.
Oh, when they was that when it was like 5-5 on the last day?
Yeah.
Man United
Against West
Brom.
Brom.
Yeah. Where did Newcastle finish that year?
16th. I remember.
We finished
Because
fifth
we were ill.
under
yeah.
AVB, where Bale would just bail us out every week. Like
Yeah.
that's literally all it was. We were literally like Poland with Lewandowski, that Spurs team. It was literally just Bale and like nobody. Like under AVB, Bale would just blow us out.
I think I remember the final day, you guys against Sunderland, and we hosted Arsenal.
Yeah, they got top 4 ahead of us that season when we needed you guys to
Arsenal. Yeah.
Yeah, we needed you guys to do something. But then
and
in the 21-22 season, we got top 4 over We got top 4 over Arsenal when you beat them, because you beat them, so you made it up in the end.
Yeah.
You beat them 2-0 that season when Bruno's. Yeah. That was when we were going top 4. That was when Conte came in. We got top 4 ahead of them, partly thanks to you guys, and the fact that we beat them 3-0 like the week before. So
attacking winger. Yeah.
He did, but Bale was like the only good player in that team. Like, I know that's a lie. We had Dempsey, we had Defoe.
Oh. Close.
But Bale was like Bale would just carry us.
Could I come on for a while? I mean, I can send you the link if you want. Sebastian. But then technically the game. How about next week then, Sebastian?
Now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Sebastian. There'll be loads of watch-alongs.
I'll make sure second that. Yeah.
Yeah, Sebastian 10 does a watch-along like every weekend now. So
at least I'll probably just do it for La Liga.
Yeah.
I now actively avoid any Newcastle watch-alongs.
You're doing well at the moment. You're doing well at the moment.
I mean, the Newcastle fan base hate me.
Why?
On Twitter. Oh
Why?
God, because
I'm not on Twitter. So
I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you. Not live.
Yeah, backstage. Yeah.
Because I wouldn't say I went viral, but yeah.
What did you say?
What? Oh God, I'll say if I say what I said, it's like that Jose Mourinho. I'm in trouble, or whatever it is. What if Newcastle face Spurs in the Carabao Cup final? Oh God.
I hope so. I don't know. I hope we get there, and I don't want to play Arsenal in a final. But I don't want to play Newcastle. But that's the best option, I think.
Like I don't want to jinx it. If you had to lose to one of the two other semifinalists, I guess you would probably take losing to us
over
compared
Arsenal,
to Arsenal.
Yeah, all day long. Although it'd still be bad because you would end your trophy drought against us. But over Arsenal, but I wouldn't. I'm just praying we get the Carabao Cup somehow.
Yeah, same for me. But the reason why, if I had to pick Spurs or Liverpool, I would think of it as like, what if we lose it? Which one would I prefer losing to? If we lose to Spurs,
I feel like you'd say Liverpool.
Because like Liverpool are the defending champions, so like if they win it, it's like
Jesus, that header was from Saul Niguez. That wasn't far away.
Yeah,
that was close. Should have gone in. Luca Bacchio has been quiet today.
Yeah. How close was that header? Oof. Villas Boas developed Bale, Falcao, James, Moutinho.
And he wanted Moutinho at Spurs, and Levy didn't get him. Big up to Newcastle.
Lewis.
Oh, that's Lewis. Big up to Lewis.
Yeah.
I remember
68
Luca
minutes.
Bacchio. Luca Bacchio played for was it Wolfsburg before and Hertha
Yeah.
Berlin. Yeah.
I think a season or two ago.
Yeah.
To Sevilla. Can they just shoot? Just shoot! Oh no. Are you? I'm on. Well, that's my timer, so I don't know how.
Yeah, I'm on the same.
So you seeing something happen?
Yes. What is this? Oh.
I'm not sure if you know they scored.
Have they scored? Am I behind? I must be behind, yeah.
Oh damn it! Yeah, I ruined it for you.
Yeah, I must be
Okay,
behind.
I
Yeah,
won't
I thought I was
who
on the
scored.
same. I thought I was on the same. I'm behind.
That's why I'm not celebrating, because I don't know if you have seen someone score. I won't say
I'm gonna guess.
who, so
I'm gonna guess.
I'll let you find out before I change the score.
All right. Yeah, I'm behind. Jesus, yeah, because I thought I was on the same time as you, but I guess I'm behind. Oh god.
Yeah, roughly around this time, the one on
Yeah,
the
the goal still hasn't come for me.
Any watch longs tomorrow? And in terms of I know there's the El Clasico final, but I'll probably just be like around somewhere in the city, just watching with friends. Villas Boas tried to get Falcao at Chelsea. I mean,
Falcao did go to Chelsea.
At one
He
point?
did, and he was a flopper.
But not when he was there. Yeah. Wait, I'll answer the first one you put. Recent change. My name is.
I still haven't seen a goal.
Yeah. And then you got the Newcastle game tomorrow as well. Oh, 6 people watching, so I guess like the stream.
Oh, what? Oh, here we go. Valencia on the counter, finish, goal.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Rioja.
I'm on.
Rioja.
Yeah, finally I'll update the score. Valencia.
Oh my word. I said they'd get something. I said it'd be a draw, but I said they'd get something. By the way, Cagliari won, Milan won with 15 minutes to go.
No. Falcao went to Chelsea, but he dropped his levels at Monaco.
Yeah, he was good. I mean,
he was in that Monaco team that made the semis, the Mbappe breakout. Yeah,
that beat us in the group stage, and we got knocked out in a group with Monaco, Leverkusen, CSK Moscow. And lost to Ghent. And then lost to Ghent in the Europa League. So.
Oh god. How's Lugo doing? As in the football team lost to Orense away today.
Okay, I'm gonna see something. But
in terms of the city, just the city of Lugo is alright. Nothing much really.
So there's been another goal, I'm sure.
I just won't say anything.
There's been something's happened. I don't know what, but something's happened.
Maybe it's a Tamworth goal.
Oh, maybe it's a Bromley goal. Oh, maybe it's a Bromley.
Maybe Falcao at Porto and Atleti was another level. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Atletico Falcao was insane.
Yeah. But I don't think. Yeah, he wasn't. Was he there in the year they won the league, 2014?
I think so.
Or was he somewhere? Or was he at Porto?
Right, what am I about to see? I still don't know.
Actually, I mean, Actually, I'll just reveal it's no goal. It's just a chance that Valencia had that looked like
There we
maybe
go.
something. So it's still 1-0.
I'm kind of behind. That's not good.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because you're local, so
maybe. Ooh. Forward. Might be a sub. He was at Porto before Atletico. But in the champion, like remember, I'm pretty sure everyone remembers Atleti Champions League final 2014. Was Falcao at Atleti? Oh, no, wait, not this. I'm trying to think, where was he, Falcao? Because that was because he got an ACL injury. Because I know he missed the World Cup in 2014, but I forgot who he played for at that time.
Oh, yeah, I've just seen the disallowed goal.
Yeah.
Rioja again.
Well, actually, it was a side netting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look, I thought. Yeah, is that the side netting? I thought that was in. Is that in? Oh shit! Yeah, it looks because it went behind and then went on the back of the net, so it looks like it's in. Oh, save Mamadashvili. So Milan are going to fail to beat Cagliari after beating Juve and Inter.
In back-to-back Europa League finals. Ah, yeah. Oh, so he was at Monaco. So he was in Monaco for that long? Falcao?
Yeah, he was there twice.
I remember...
He was at Monaco twice, 2 spells.
Oh, maybe that's why.
I think he had 2 spells at Monaco.
Because I just remember he got an ACL injury a few months before the 2014 World Cup. And that was when like people didn't really know James.
That was the breakout tournament for him.
The breakout tournament.
Yeah.
Which coincidentally, I think he also played at Monaco before moving to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Change. Correct one. Yeah. Hugo Duo coming off for Umar Sadiq. So some changes for both teams. Diego Lopez coming off for Canos. Yeah, AD. Valencia lead actually. And it was a good goal, actually. And then the sub there as well. Couple subs, I believe. Ruben Vargas has come on. Being substituted coming out is a gourmet. And then, yeah, as I said, Ruben Vargas coming on. So both teams made changes. And also Carmona coming off and Wanlu coming on for Sevilla. So I think it's 2 changes each. And the first 2 were actually the first subs of the game. But a foul with 20 or so minutes to go. And a yellow card for Sol of Sevilla. It would be I think this would be I think it will be a very good result for Valencia if they hold on to the win, but that has always been famous last words. But it would be such a coincidence that 2 of Valencia's 3 wins, if they do get a win in this game, will be against 2 Seville clubs. I forgot who else. I actually already forgot who else they beaten in La Liga. Because they beat Betis, I remember, but I forgot who's the other one. Must have been before the flooding happened. Let me see. I don't know if Charlie even saw that Sevilla scored as well. Where was it? So I know they lost to Las Palmas. Oh, they beat Girona. That's the back in September. Now I remember. Vargas. Ooh, that might have been offside. Vargas. Salas with a good idea with that sort of like ball over the defender. At least it's not no. That's the good thing. And at the moment, Valencia back to 19th. Obviously, because Valladolid won earlier today against Betis. So the 2 Seville clubs losing, but one of them has already lost, and right now Sevilla are losing. Aviguera, yeah. I don't know if you actually saw that Sevilla had a disallowed goal.
Did they? Sorry, I missed that. It's my cat. I'm having to sort something out. I missed it.
Yeah, but it was offside.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing the replay. Yeah. Yeah, his leg's offside. Yeah. Or half his body, in fact.
Ooh, I don't know if that's that.
Yeah, I've just seen it here. Yeah. Yeah. So.
If there was
Yeah,
to
my
be a
10. Yeah,
goal,
my bad. I
yeah,
keep having to like cut off.
no worries.
Yeah.
I
So
think if there is going to be a second goal, I feel like Sevilla would get it. If
yeah,
there
I think
was to
so.
be a second goal, because
I
I
mean,
feel like maybe
losing to this Valencia can't be good for them.
yeah,
Like that.
but it would be a very good win. It,
Oh
it
yeah,
would put
massive.
Valencia from 20th to 19th, which is not.
Yep.
It's still relegation, but that would put them just, I think, 1 or 2 points.
Yeah, it'll make it a race again, basically.
Yeah,
Do you see this off the line, that clearance?
yeah,
Valencia off the number 5 for Sevilla, the great skill. And then
yeah.
cross and then
Vargas.
header. Ruben Vargas, yeah. Well, he was at Augsburg before. He just came in, I think. Yeah, I think they just signed him, yeah.
Well, he almost turned up. Ooh, almost. That should be yeah, it's a foul. Sadiq, who came on. So I'm guessing. Oof.
Man, I'll tell you what, you've made me nervous for that Tamworth game now. Like specifically you. You've before I was like, no, we'll do it. Now you've specifically have made me nervous for the Tamworth game.
Like what the first 5-10 minutes, Spurs don't score.
Oh god.
It's still 0-0. Tamworth have maybe the first real chance. Maybe they miss it, or Austin saves it, or whoever.
Kinski's gonna
maybe
start
from a long throw. Or maybe Kinski.
Yeah, he's gonna start.
I think he'll be man of the match in the first half or something.
Oh god.
Kind of wish it went to penalties.
Nah.
Actually, Sunderland lost in extra time.
Oh yeah, it's a Stoke. Rainy night in Stoke.
Well, actually, it was in Sunderland, and it was empty.
Yeah.
The stadium.
Was it the Stadium of Light?
Yeah.
What do you guys call it? The Stadium of Shite?
Yeah. The real Stadium of Light is in Lisbon. The Estadio de Luz. Which actually means Stadium of Light in Portuguese.
So you're not good. Newcastle won't be playing Sunderland this year in the FA Cup again.
Yeah. But maybe we'll be knocked out in the same round as them.
Nah, you won't.
We'll see.
I think both of us have to win.
Yeah, I think it should be. Yeah.
If we both don't win, it's so embarrassing.
And we're playing on a Carabao Cup final. We both lose tomorrow, but make the Carabao Cup final.
Oh god,
together.
That'd be typical, to be honest. Like Spurs, Newcastle.
I bet the organizers, the EFL would try to find a way to make sure that both Newcastle and Spurs, if they are in the two finals,
do you know one thing I heard?
Somehow make a way to not make the game happen.
If it's the Spurs Newcastle final, there's going to be a never-ending penalty shootout.
Oh yeah,
they'll both just keep missing.
The penalties are missed.
Yeah, they'll just both keep missing.
Maybe a 0-0.
0-0.
Similar. Remember the Liverpool Chelsea, not the one last year. The
I know when it was 12-11, but then they were scoring for Newcastle Spurs. They all both keep missing.
Yeah,
that's all.
And then it'll be. I'm assuming because it'll be in March. Pope and Kinski. I'm not sure if
Vicario
might be back.
He'll be back by then.
Okay,
so either one.
Pope and Vicario, and then one of them misses, or one of them scores, one of them misses, and the game ends.
Yeah. Oh man, Matt's channel says thoughts ahead of the semi-final second legs.
For Newcastle,
I think Newcastle do it.
It'll be the most typical Newcastle. The first attack that Arsenal has in that second leg, they score.
Oh god. No, I think you do it. I think you do it.
1-0, 2-1 that you get, but I think to sound fair, we will lose the second leg 2-1.
Oh god.
But 2-1. Still go through.
I think
so. At least Arsenal fans can be happy.
I'd love to say Spurs get it. I just can't see it though with Liverpool at Anfield. I'm worried it's going to be 3-1 Liverpool or something.
Or
maybe we can get a draw. Get a draw and just get out of there. Get me to that Carabao Cup final.
I don't think there's away goals.
No away goals.
So let's say the aggregate is level. Does it go to extra time or penalties?
Straight to penalties. It's only in the final it goes to extra time before penalties.
Actually, I don't mind that actually. As in no need to do the extra 30 minutes. Unless it's
penalties is it's a lottery. Either way.
Yeah.
Pedrosa coming on for Sevilla.
Oof.
Valencia might actually win this. Because Sevilla, they're not really creating a lot.
Yeah. I think the first half they were, as in Sevilla, had more of the better chances, but didn't take them. And then eventually Valencia scored. Now watch. No, never mind. Could have jinxed it. Sevilla would score.
I hope you're jinxing Tamworth winning against Spurs.
Yeah. Shot. Yeah, even the shots on target. I think in this game, 4 for Sevilla and 1 for Valencia. Newcastle versus Spurs would be a black and white final.
Black and white against white and blue. Or
like,
yeah.
Is it royal blue? Or
Navy,
what type of
navy.
blue is it? Navy blue.
Yeah. This blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks black, like on here,
It's
but
blue. Yeah.
Now an attack for Sevilla. Ooh. Oh.
Jabril So. Do you remember when he was at Frankfurt?
I don't know. What minute are you on?
Somebody scored, haven't they? Somebody scored, haven't they?
What minute are you on?
78, 36. 36. Yeah, I'm way behind.
So in like maybe 2 minutes, you'll see it.
I'll see something. If someone scored,
I'll let you watch it.
what minute did it happen? Like 80.
Like 80, 30. Like 80, 30 seconds.
Oh, 80, 30.
Around there.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm exhausted today.
Deflected. Oh. Let me see what's happening this moment. No, not that. Have you seen it yet? Or not yet?
Not yet.
It might come in like maybe 20, 30 seconds. I'm guessing.
I'm on the 80th minute now.
You'll see it then very soon.
Oh, Sevilla coming forward. Out wide. Ruben Vargas off the post.
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Penalties isn't a lottery. It's about practice. I mean, technically, the Spanish national team under Enrique took 1,000
0
penalties.
out of 0. 0 out of 5. Against Morocco.
Well, it didn't even reach the 5th penalty take. That's how bad it was. AD744 is trying to sell a narrative that Spurs will win a trophy this season. He said the same last season.
I hope he's right this season, but I struggle to see it.
I mean, technically 2 games away from winning.
2 wins away.
Carabao Cup.
A draw and a win away from a Carabao Cup. Sounds simple, but it's not simple.
Ooh. And then I don't know if you saw, there was a penalty shout actually for Sevilla.
Oh, yeah.
But it hit the side of the arm of the defender. So it's not like out there sort of thing, like Musa Sissoko in the final of the Champions League.
Cheers. Oh, yeah, people. I'm now 9 subscribers away from 1,000. So subscribe if you haven't already. I want to make it to 1,000. Sorry?
9 more people.
Yeah, 9 more people. Subscribe to No Filter FC and subscribe to 10. Get 10. Let's get 10 to 1,000 as soon as possible.
Who is the best player to score against Lugo? In terms of the players I've actually seen, it will probably be Memphis Depay. brace in the last season Copa del Rey
Oh
round
yeah.
of round of 32, I think it was, or 16. When we played Atletico last year. So I'll
Milan
say
have
Memphis
drawn to
Depay.
Cagliari. Milan have drawn to Cagliari at
Again,
home.
yeah.
After beating Inter and Juve to win a trophy, they've gone and drawn to Cagliari.
So now what phase is he in?
Yeah, what
I
phase is
mean, he
Conte's
won the
out in?
trophy.
Won a trophy, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Valencia will edge out the win. But
Yeah, I think they're
that
gonna
might be
from here,
backwards.
unless they bottle it.
Yeah, because I think around this time they were leading 1-0 against Madrid as well.
Yes,
and lost.
very true.
So
Sevilla
and,
ain't Madrid though. So
yeah, they're semi-Madrid in terms of European.
they're the Europa League Madrid.
Yeah. Or you could say Real Madrid or the Supreme Sevilla because of Champions League.
Sevilla on steroids.
Yeah. I mean, they both wear white, like Tottenham, actually.
Yeah, what can people say? We wear the same colours as Madrid. You know, like that makes us great. We are basically Real Madrid. We wear white. You know, we're basically them.
The best player to score against Bristol Rovers is Francisco Conceição.
When did Conte score against Bristol Rovers? I'm genuine. When did
probably
that
like a friendly?
Was it a friendly?
I don't think he played in England.
He didn't play. He didn't play in England. He's at Juve.
So maybe it might have been like a friendly.
Maybe.
Like a summer friendly.
The best player to score against Tottenham was Messi. In the 4. Do you remember the 4-2?
Yeah. I think the best one against Newcastle, as far as I can remember, I guess. I don't know. Mbappe, I guess. The penalty and the
robbery, absolute robbery. You guys got robbed there. That would have kept you in. If that didn't happen,
the double over PSG and still be knocked out.
Wait, would you guys have still got knocked out?
I mean, actually, I don't remember how the.
No, I think that would have. I think that would have saved you, to be honest.
Maybe. Technically Harry Kane, but that was when he was at Leyton Orient, so he was not at the levels at that time. Did Pele score against Tottenham?
Maradona played for Tottenham for one game in an Ozzy Ardiles testimonial. So.
Oh.
Yep. Maradona played one game for Spurs. If you don't know, get to know.
So another Spurs player that's won a trophy.
No, it was one game. It was a testimonial. So. If you don't know, get to know. In the words of Mr. Box Office himself. Shout out, Mr. Box Office.
Almost approaching the 90th minute in this box office game.
This box office, the main event. This game's the main event.
Even though technically tomorrow's game, the El Clasico, which I feel like who might win?
Yes,
I do.
I might do a watch along. I might do a watch along for that. Yeah, 10. If you want to jump on, I'll send you the link.
Yeah, I'll see what I'm up to.
Yeah, I might. I don't know. Maybe. I might do a watch along on that.
I think Real Madrid wins the cup. Whether it's by penalties or winning the game itself, I think they'll win it. Conceição was playing for Porto versus Bristol Rovers in a preseason game. Back when Joey Barton was the manager of Porto.
Oh god,
of Bristol Rovers, and Kevin Bond was the assistant.
Valencia about to get a crucial win. Carlos Corbejan, his first win in charge since going from the mighty West Bromwich Albion to Valencia, who are a way bigger club, but yeah.
Cleared.
The mighty West Brom. The thing is, West Brom's like the most boring club in the world to support.
Yeah. But at least they were in the Premier League for, I think, 10
They were
8
just
years.
boring. Like, they were just like mid-table, like doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like they were no threat to like Europe or like. Yes, Kevin Bond. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Harry Redknapp. Yeah, I remember now. I thought the name was familiar when you mentioned it. Yeah, Kevin Bond. Yeah, Harry Redknapp.
I think that's offside. 4 added minutes. This was the goal. So it was an open space. Rioja with the potential at the moment winning goal in the 55th minute it was, if I remember, or 65th.
Oh yeah, 10. Nice graphics, by the way.
Oh yeah, you like the team that has over there?
Yeah.
Bowl.
El Toro.
The bowl.
El Toro.
So now I call it the bowl of the week, El Toro de la Semana. So basically, man of the weekend. So now, not only Kike Perez from Valladolid, but now could even say Rioja for his goal
Rioja,
for
yeah.
Valencia.
That's your guy for our show on Monday. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Maybe for your.
It was actually a good goal he scored this game.
Goal of the week, maybe. Yeah, I mean we'll see what happens tomorrow, but yeah, with the other games.
I don't think
Monday.
there's not been like a spectacular goal in La Liga or any of the Spanish teams, but maybe we'll see in the Supercopa tomorrow.
I'll say it here right now. Kylian Mbappe is going to hit one outside the box, top end. You heard
and then
it.
Yamal responds as well.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. This isn't a prediction. This is a spoiler. Kylian Mbappe from outside the box, top corner, goal.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Clip this. Clip it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Clip it. Bromley will beat Newcastle.
And Tamworth as well. I mean, at the moment, it seems like Valencia will get the 3 points with about a couple minutes to go. And I know I'm a bit ahead, so I'm not going to say too much.
Yeah, something's happened, hasn't it? Something's happened.
I'm not going to say anything.
Something's happened.
I'll let you see. It was, I think, around 92 exactly. Like the second minute of added time.
92.
Around then.
Oh my god, I think I have a feeling what this is. Valencia have bottled it again. I feel like they've bottled it again. 7. Oh my god, this is actually gonna. What is this gonna be?
Even though there's not many Sevilla fans in the stadium, as in like in some of the.
Let me guess what's happened as I'm behind. Sevilla have equalised, and it's like, I don't know, like it's one of their subs, like Pedrosa or something. Wait, seriously? Is that actually what it is?
Well, you'll see it. You'll see it.
Did I actually just call that? I can just tell 10's. Oh. Oh!
Oh, now you see it.
Pedrosa. It actually is. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And you'll
Oh.
see a replay of it. It was a mistake.
Mamadashvili, what's he done?
Yeah. If Sevilla gets second, because there's still technically a bit of time to go.
What a goal, yeah, from outside the box. Yeah, Oh man, Mamadashvili. To be fair, it was a deflection, but yeah, no, he's got to keep that out.
Yeah. I can't believe you actually called it.
Pedrosa, I know.
Even though I know it happened.
I just guess I don't know, maybe like a substitute came off the bench and got a goal because they didn't really look like scoring. So
yeah, it's 1-1 Matt's channel. Pedrosa. I've seen the goal, and Charlie was like a couple minutes behind. So
yes,
before he actually saw the goal.
Game on.
So Valencia now actually in 20th on 13 points, 2 points behind Valladolid, who actually won earlier today. And once again, Valencia can't hold on to a win.
Yeah, this is not good. This is why they're getting relegated, I think.
Yeah. And I don't know if I'll spoil you, but it did end 1-1.
1-1.
Because it's
full time, yeah. Yeah, no, you can spoil it for me. 1-1.
Yeah. Not a good result in the end for
either
Valencia.
team, to be honest. I don't think either team. I think both teams need wins, to be honest.
Yeah. But obviously it hurts Valencia a lot more. Because they would have been above Valladolid had they held on to the win. But
Valladolid winning makes this worse.
Yeah. It would have been okay if Valencia had won, but obviously because you had the hindsight of Pedrosa scoring, which I think was a good goal as well. I mean, it took a bit.
I have my crystal ball
Off Mamadashvili. But yeah. All right, but I guess I'll end it here. I don't have the shades with me.
Called it.
Yeah, I guess I'll call it a day with the live watch along. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't remember what games are happening next week, but when I do the El Toro show, I mean, hopefully I'll have those shades when TAMWO or THFC score.
No, BROMLEY 1 NEWCASTLE 0.
Oh, we will find out. We will be.
We will be.
I will not be there, but
I will not be there if we lose to Tamworth. I will not be there.
But yeah, I'll call it a day with the live watch along. So any shout outs, Charlie?
Yeah, no, 10. Yeah, thanks for having me on. Sorry, I had to kind of leave during the stream. I was sorting something out. I was trying to fix my lighting at times as well. But yeah, thanks for having me on. Yeah, subscribe to No Filter FC if you haven't already. 9 subscribers away from 1,000, so there's 9 people watching. Subscribe to No Filter FC if you haven't already, and subscribe to 10's channel. Let's get 10 subscribers up. Let's get him to 700 subs as soon as possible as well. So yeah, 10. Big up having me on, and I look forward to the next one. So yeah, big up. Great watch along.
Yeah, and obviously, as I said, like the stream, subscribe to both of our channels. Obviously, I do the kind of like a La Liga show on Thursdays, 6 p.m. Spain time, so that's 5 p.m. UK time. Obviously, reviewing and previewing whatever happened in Spanish football. And obviously, lots to talk about. And obviously, I'll be on Charlie's No Filter shows on Monday, 10 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. UK time.
Yes, we will be there.
Talk about not just kind of a bit about this game, but the rest of the non-Premier League top 5 leagues.
Yes.
Basically the top 4 leagues, because the Prem is the 5th. Behind
There you
Liga.
go. Yeah, four of the top 5 leagues around
Yeah.
Europe. Yeah, check it out. 10 p.m. 10 will be on my channel. We'll be live. Yeah, check it out if you haven't already. We will be there. So
Yeah. All right, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Spurs will win the Carabao Cup.
I'll end it.